enjoy enjoy the right to religious freedom, to live in peace, The Missing Millennium Development Goal can be found on the Facebook page, where you can go and sign a petition. We're trying to get world religious leaders. The idea is to get the world religious leaders to commit. Political leaders, religious leaders to commit to fight violence that's actually being exceeded or motivated by religion. A lot of those are happening right now. We all know, many of us know, a lot of those things that have nothing to do with religion. But religion is a very easy tool to be used. So please commit towards helping to bring a voice, a positive voice for all the young people who are calling you and waiting on you, every single one of you, so they're able to enjoy the rights that you all enjoy. Thank you.
Whatever you get from this is just free.
About these kind of interpersonal problems, in that I see hope for the future. And that's what this theme is all about this year at the UN. Youth getting together and feeling that underneath the differences beats the same human heart, that we share emotions, we share pain and joy. So that's the way to the future, and the future and peace will go together. On this day, all around the world, Roots and Shoots members and their families and their communities will be joining the UN Peace Day by flying a giant peace-star puppets of 20-foot wingspans and everywhere dreaming about the future, dreaming about peace. So, as I say, I wish I was there with you, but I'm with you in spirit, and linking New York, the United Nations, Chengdu, China, and all the other countries around the world where we're together flying peace doves. There's one with you in the audience. And here I have Mr. H with me, but I've sent Mr. H Jr. to be with you in New York. So I'll say goodbye for now.
A master's degree in public health, and is currently a youth representative for an NGO, or non-governmental organization, the United Religious Initiative, the United Religions Initiative. She aspires to be a doctor and would like to be a global health ambassador to the developing world and work for the achievement of the Millennium Catherine was born in South Africa during the years of transition out of the apartheid year. After completing her bachelor's degree in international relations and Spanish, Catherine began her career in youth development. She has worked tirelessly to promote interfaith dialogue. Together, Agara and others, she has started an initiative called Missing Millennium Development Goal, which I'm sure you will hear more about. So, I would like to conclude this session, but I would like to note that Mrs. Ban has come back to our session. Thank you very much, Madam Ambassador. And I would pass this moderating job to those two young people, but I hope that messages of peace and goodwill, ambassadors, could stay with students as much as you can. Students, the young people will be thrilled if you could continue to be engaged, but if you have some other engagement, I hope you understand. Ajara and Catherine.
Hello, hi, thank you everyone, and thank you Mr. Saka and the Goodwill Ambassadors and message to the team who just shared some fantastic stories with us. I'm Catherine, and it's a real pleasure to be here today. I think it's especially important that we're gathered here, all these students and the students in Liberia and Sudan, to really think deeply about this forthcoming Millennium Development Goals Summit, the International Year of Youth, and how we can unite and integrate our efforts to achieve the goals ahead of us in the next 5 years and beyond. We've heard some very touching stories. We've heard about how dignity is so important in this day and age. We must work together to maintain dignity. I like the concept of not going back to sleep once you've had a dream. And I urge all of you to dream strongly. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Achara Bada, and it's a pleasure to actually be here. We welcome you all to celebrate International Day of Peace with us. So we introduce the presentation.
So we're going to take some presentations now from the peacekeeping missions, and I think in the next part of our program we'll hear from the students in Liberia and Sudan, who will each be making a presentation related to the theme Youth, Peace and Development. So
the first to present as a youth from Sudan. So if we have Sudan, please share with us in about 5 minutes what your efforts are in making peace. Do you have a student from Sudan? Are we ready for the students? Yes. Can you hear us in Sudan? I think they're talking, but we can hear them. 1 minute, please.
Thank you very much. And I think here they are. Hello, Sudan.
Do you copy us?
Yes, we do. Thank you. Round of applause for
Okay. Good morning and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Contreras, and I send you greetings from the United Nations Mission in Sudan compound in the southern Sudanese city of Juba. We've assembled 4 outstanding students from one of the oldest high schools in southern Sudan, Komboni Secondary School, which was founded by Roman Catholic missionaries in 1881. We'd like to begin by asking each of the students to introduce himself or herself and tell you their ages and what profession or field of study they intend to pursue after finishing their high school studies. We'll start with Pamela.
Well, of course, Pamela Gorda. I'm Form 2, and I want to be a lawyer. Yeah, I'm James Adams in second year, which is Form 2, and I want to study lawyer. I'm 16 years old, 20. Yeah, I'm Margaret Joan. I'm also a second-year student, and I'm studying economy. 17 years old. Thank you.
Well, I'm Paul Gabriel, 18 years old, and student of Form 2. I want to study law. Thank you.
As all of you know, we are living this time in southern Sudan with a self-determination referendum less than 120 days away. All of these students were born and grew up in a time of conflict. So for them, war is a very, very tangible and fresh memory. But so are the dividends that come with peace, and they have seen the changes in their lives in the 5 years since the Comprehensive Peace Agreement was signed in 2005, ending a 22-year-old civil war. So we've asked them to do a joint presentation on youth development and peace as it relates to the southern Sudan that they know and have grown up in. And we'll start with them.
Peace and development. Every human situation has its advantages and disadvantages. Southern Sudan is quite unique in that the region endures 2 devastating civil wars. The first from 1955 to 1972, Kananile